thank God for life. Um, this morning I want to read from the book of First Corinthians 14 and 26, sorry, which says, well, my brothers and sisters, let's summarize. When you meet together, one will sing, one will teach, another will tell some special revelation God has given. One will speak in tongues, and another will interpret what is said. But everything that is done must strengthen all of you. And today, I'm just grateful for life and health and strength. I'm grateful for spiritual gifts, and I'm grateful for, just like I said, another opportunity for us to, just worship together. In this particular verse, it continues on in Corinthians where, Paul is speaking to the church in Corinth, and he is he's reminding them about their gifts. But most importantly, what he was reminding them is that you should every one of us possesses a special gift, right? And the purpose of God giving this gift isn't for us to keep it to ourselves, right? The purpose of this gift is for us to be able to share this gift with the world. And a lot of times we don't necessarily realize how impactful our gifts could be. You know, um, I'm guilty of this. I There was a time in my life when I I probably could have used my gift for better, you know. Um, that path is as I've crossed that part of my life, but sometimes I think about it, and now any opportunity that I get, I try my best to sort of, you know, to use it to the best of my ability. If it, I mean, not saying if, because you got to receive and accept your gifts too, but just to be able to speak and sometimes share, and like sometimes Sister Nikki, she been downloading Breakfast in the Bibles and sharing the things that I say now for maybe more than a year or for a long time. She been going back and saving them, and sometimes I just get nervous hearing my own voice. It was a couple times recently where I've done like interviews and podcasts, and I had to speak in front of a trade commission and speak on camera in front of a town hall yesterday. No, not yesterday, for yesterday. And I was a little nervous, and I told my wife, I was like, boy, I don't know if this is me. Like, I sometimes fumble my words, and but at the end of the day, I realized that while I was speaking, especially, I realized that I sometimes have that opportunity to captivate the audience, Like when I say that, I mean, especially if I speaking about something that I'm either passionate about or something that I actually have like, a little bit more in-depth knowledge on. And whether I may not look at it as a gift, but her being like my sister has recognized that, hence the reason why she's sharing it. And I say that to say sometimes we recognize the gifts in each other, right? And it's up to us as kingdom citizens, and as our brothers and sisters keeper to sort of encourage them, and promote their gifts. If we know that somebody is good at prayer, encourage them to pray. If you see somebody is good at prophesizing, you encourage them to prophesize. You know, at the end of the day, the author is reminding us, right, that everything that we do should be to strengthen each other, because our gifts, one way or the other, can sort of coexist together in the kingdom. They can work hand in hand. If you're somebody that is a good preacher, somebody who is a good prayer warrior will complement your job. You know, if you are a good giver, somebody who prays over your life that you may always have the opportunity to give complements that gift. It's so many different gifts, and it was maybe a couple Sundays ago, our pastor in church spoke about that. He's like sometimes Your gift might just be the gift of giving, you know? Your gift might be the gift of support. You may just be somebody that is a good listening ear. You know, you may be somebody that gives good advice, but all of these are gifts in the kingdom. You know, we aren't limited as kingdom citizens to just one thing, and we're not limited to just one gift either. You know, we have a gracious God who blesses us in abundance in all things, you know? So I'm just saying this to say, as we go into the end, I mean, as we close off this week and we soon will be going into a new week, you know, think about the persons around you that you could encourage. Think about the persons around you that may have a gift that they don't even know that they have, but you recognize it. And encourage them and share with them and tell them, hey, listen, you're really good at that. You know, why don't pray more for me? You know, hey, why don't give a little bit more? You know, why don't give them something to listen to, something, you know? But just look at the opportunities around you in terms of the gifts that are surrounded by you inside the persons that you love who may not even realize that they have it. So thank you again, everyone, for the opportunity to speak. I am Kerry, and I will relinquish my mic back to Sister Indira.